Hello and good day, CEO of Bloom Resort. Today, my team and I will present our consultation report regarding the best strategy to the Bloom Resort based on Bowman's strategy clock. Before we start, let me introduce the presenter. The first presenter is me, Mardiano Zahra binti Minhad, and then Chin Ye Lim. After that, Punyan Ki. Next, Nurul Atira Shazwani binti Muhammad Fauzi. Lastly, Nurul Shahida binti Rahim. Okay, first I will talk about vision. The vision that we make for this hotel is Bloom Resort will be Malaysia #1 smartest hotel. People in this era, whether Generation X to Generation Alpha, all of them are tied with trend. And today's trend is smart technology and artificial intelligence. Our goals is to be Malaysia first smart hotel, which is parallel to the trend where most of the hotel in Malaysia might not consider about it yet. Our resort aim to provide in-room smart technology such Alexa Smart Assistant, which will offer different, amazing, extraordinary experience to the guests during their stay. High technology facilities offers in the hotel would bring the high standard of service quality for the guests. The implementation was leading a competitive advantage through technology trend for Bloom Resort and thus could maintain for establishment sustainability. Moreover, being a smart hotel would not only for pleasuring our honorable guests, but also lead to more efficient and effective operation as well. Okay, next we will talk about mission. There is 3 missions and we will go through it one by one. Okay, the first mission is provide an outstanding and greatest experience to the guests with friendly in-room technologies. Every hotel desires to give the best experience to guests during their stay. Therefore, our hotel will use the combination of both traditional hospitality service and artificial intelligence to serve the guests based on their preference. We would like our guests to experience an extraordinary feeling with a high quality service in a special way. We will make sure our friendly staff will create a warm and enthusiastic environment in the hotel. At the same time, implementation of user-friendly in-room technologies could provide the most efficient and effective service for our guests. This is because no matter how great technologies are, human gesture will need it and make guests feel happy and warm. Okay, the next mission is planning for sustainable revenue with the implementation of hotel high technology facilities. The implementation of innovation would require a huge financial support, and this was a long-term development that would lead to sustainable profit. A detailed strategic plan will be carried out by a special team with the guidance of professional consultant regarding the implementation and adaptation. Basically, the new implementation could lead to better management and operation internally. In addition, it could help to provide a high quality service for all the guests. High quality service would attract new guests along with loyal guests to visit, which could conduct to a sustainable profit to our organization. Consequently, the mission will provide a long-term hotel revenue that could implement more innovation and invention in the future. The last mission is research and integrate the latest, most reliable in-room technology. Lastly, research and integrate the latest, most reliable in-room technology will be conducted to achieve our vision. Specialized team will be joined force with smart technology company to create and install the latest system and technology for the hotel. Research regarding new technology trends in market will be conducted from time to time, including the reliable discussion about availability and necessary information of latest invention in hospitality industry. All the invention made by the hotel is to make our guests enjoy their stay and appreciate every single second of their stay in our hotel.
So now I will proceed to the Bowman strategy clock. It is invented by Cliff Bowman and David Fowler in the year 1996. It could help companies and establishments to demonstrate their business, position their product and service. So basically, when we observe and do our analysis in Bloom Resort, these tools haven't been used in the management teams. So therefore, we introduce these tools to the management team to demonstrate their business and position their product based on this price and perceived value, which is a very important element for this Bowman strategy clock. So from the chart, we could see that it had 8 positions, which is the first one, low price and low value added. The second is low price. The third one is hybrid. And the fourth one is differentiation. Fifth, focus differentiation. 6, risky high margins. 7, monopoly pricing. And the final one is loss of market share. So next, my friend will proceed about how this Bowman strategy clock will help Bloom Resort to have better product based on customer needs and demands.
I am Poon Yan Ki. I will briefly talk about how Bowman strategy will help to make a better decision for the Bloom Resort to decide their future or the best strategy. Through the Bowman strategy cloud, it was simple to see and understand to discover overall situation and strategy, whether reach perceived value by the guests. In Bowman strategy cloud, we are only looking at 2 dimensions, which is perceived value and price, that lead to 8 potential strategy. So it will help the Bloom Resort to make a big improvement in strategy advantage in the simplest way. Besides, Bowman strategy offers a range of starting points to discuss strategy. Bowman strategy cloud provides a clear and basic direction for the establishment to create a new strategy that is more suitable with the organization goals in their future. Bowman strategy cloud also considered more comprehensive than other alternatives because Bowman provides a most efficient and effective ways than other models, as it was not difficult to refer. So the organization also can focus on the important element that guests consider when they are buying decision, which was perceived value and price. Lastly, Bowman strategy cloud is a way of that could analyze the market dominant position relative to other rivals. The actual competitive position analyzed from the Bowman strategy cloud will provide a specific direction for developing strategy of organizations such as in marketing positioning and thus increase competitive advantage.
Assalamualaikum and thank you to my colleague for the good explanation about Bowman's cloud model. Alright, now we proceed to the next topic, which is what is the best suggestion that our team suggests to the Bloom Resort based on the Bowman cloud model. Alright, our team has been discussed and justifications in previous section, and we believe that the best suggestion for your company is implementation of in-room technology in each room that you sell for your customer every day. If your company implement this suggestion in the future, your company will put the perceived value and the price of the product, which is the room, in the 5 strategy of the Bowman, which is focus differentiation. This means that your company will focus to differentiate the product of your company, which is the room, by implement the latest technologies such as tablet computer that your customer can make the room service or control the amenities by one click to the tablet computer only. The first reason why our team, which is Alpha Consultation Group, choose this strategy for your company because we believe that with this strategy, your hotel's revenue will increase in the long term. Based on our findings on the first memo, we found out that your company location is strategic and interesting because near to the highway and also airport. The location of your company that near to the 3 major events that high accessibility with local and international tourists make us believe that with this initiative will become a big token to your company to attract the guests that want to lodging for business and also studying purposes. The second reason why we choose this strategy for your company, because we want your customer to feel a new and unique experience when they lodge into your company. The customer doesn't have to call for the front office department where they want to make a room service, and they just have to click the button at the table computer when they want to control the amenities in the room and also want to make a room service. This will initially make a new and unique experience for them when they staying at your competitor's hotel. The third reason why our team choose this strategy to your company, because we want your company to reduce the workload of the front office department. In the memo 1, we find out that the overload of the front office department make the complaint of the customer because of the late of check-in and check-out process. With the implementation of in-room technology, the front office will not have to handle the call from the customer if they want to make a room service, because the call from the room service will automatically transfer to the housekeeping department and also the record of the front office department at the checkout process. This will make the workload of your front office department become easier, and they don't have to face more work and more tasks in the future. And the last reason why we choose this strategy for your company, because we want your brand company, which is Bloom Resort, more outstanding than other competitors in the market. We know that recently your company faces a lot of competition from other establishments such as Beyond Paradise to maintain your company in the market. Based on the research that we find out from the Hospitality Net website, that 7 in 10% prefer to use the in-room technology than the traditional way when they're lodging in hotel, and 3 in 5 customers prefer to make a request or reservation from the devices hotel that provided in each room. We also have a strong confidence with this implementation that also align with the vision and mission of the company, which is to become the Malaysia's #1 of the smartest hotel in the future. Not only focusing on the previous research, we also find out that the smart technology that is inserted in each room that sell to the guests is not a new thing in this era. A lot of Europe countries has used this technology as a big attraction to attract and maintain their customer in a long time. And they also managed to become the 5-star hotel in their country too. Therefore, we believe that the Bloom Resort also has a big capability to become the #1 smartest hotel in the future. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good day. My name is Nur Syahidah binti Rahim. My metric number is 256612. Okay, then I will continue about the supportive example, which is in the hotel industry now. It feel like the future because many brands of hotels start using the new abilities in technology to improve the good customer experience, which is the most interested technology is the robot. So there are 3, which is the robot bellman, the robot butler, and also the robot hotel concierge. So the factors that influence hotel to use robots in this industry, which is some of hotelier want to leave their guests with the good customer experience, which is, as we know, that robot can do what human cannot do, and the robot, which is they can beat human abilities. They may free up the human staff time, and it could help a personalized customer stay. So in the other hand, the robot is almost like limitless, which is they can beat human ability, which is people have a limit ability, limit time, and some of limit another things. Last but not least, I will give an example, which is EMC2 hotel in Chicago. So the trends of the hotel over the time keeps getting better. So and the EMC2 hotel decide to improve their experience of of the guests in their hotel. So around in 2018, these new features start at it shows the positive changing the way of people travel. So it shows that in the implemented the robot technology in hotel give a positive feedback. So this hotel had a couple robot named Leo and Cleo. These two so far satisfy the guests. So this is because Leo and Cleo able to deliver the room service, which is they can bring up the toiletries and any other items that request by the guests. So in the meantime, they will bring the items to the guest room. So what can I say that the advantages of using robot in the hotel, there are a few things, which is the first one is safety. This is because if the employee who works under dangerous job can remove a little of the risk, which is this job has been taken by robot, so the safety for employee is can be at low risk. So the next one is speed, as we know that the human being is had limit and ability, like I said just now, but it's vice versa to the robot, which is limitless. They can do everything. They can do everything that human cannot do. And the last one is consistency. As a robot are set, they are built up to be set. Do not need to divide their attention, but this will be multitask. As human, they sometimes have emergencies and also allocate the sensitive tasks at their different times. So what can I say that all the things is human can do the things, but robot can do all the things.
That's all from us. Thank you for listening and for your attention.